Welcome to Order 24/7 OPSC. I'm SK Raut here. आज जो टॉपिक ऊपर मु किछि वीडियो बा सेशन आनी छि से गोटे आइडिया गोटे एमती आइडिया सेमती एमती गोटे चिंतन एमती गोटे कॉन्सेप्ट that is timeless. It is such an idea that has persisted since the bearer of the idea died many decades ago. ये एमती गोटे concept बा एमती गोटे idea that is quite popular, acceptable, relevant across all ages, all communities, all religions, all castes, and all countries. The idea is not only popular in India, the concept is not only popular in India, but also across the world. एमती गोटे व्यक्ति, एमती गोटे महात्मा, एमती गोटे ग्रेट मैन पृथ्वी पृष्ठरे जन्म हेइतिबो इटा विश्वास करी हुए नहीं बोली विश्व प्रसिद्ध वैज्ञानिक वर्ल्ड फेमस साइंटिस्ट आइंस्टाइन कहिथिले से कहिथिले generations will scarcely believe that such a man in flesh and blood has ever trodden upon this earth. Quote Albert Einstein. He was right. He was right when he made this statement because many great men and women have been born, died, remembered and lost. पृथ्वी पृष्ठरे बहुत महान पुरुष, महान नारी नेत्री बा नारी जन्म नहीं एवं तांको इतिहास मन रखिछि किंतु कालर कराल गर्भरे इन द लैप ऑफ टाइम they are remembered. Their relevance is not timeless. बहुत कम महान पुरुष अछंती. There are a fewest of great men and women who are relevant and will continue to be relevant till the humanity survives. And such a personality, but such a person is none other than our beloved Mahatma Gandhi. Viewers, India is going to celebrate the 155th birth anniversary of this great man who took his holy birth on the soil of Odisha, a soil of India. In this video, I will not focus on his biodata. I will not focus on his acceptance or on his achievements, on his contribution. Rather, I will focus the relevance of this great man in a layman's term. आज जेतु 155तम जन्मवार्षिक भारत वर्ष पालन करुची आज देशव्यापी तर्क वितर्क लगी रही आलोचना लगी रही विभिन्न प्रकार सुंदर सुंदर वीडियो मान यूट्यूब रे अपलोड हम विभिन्न सोशल मीडिया रे आसीबो तो तारे अभाव नहीं किंतु मु ताकू से दृष्टि देखुनी मु गोटे साधारण आखिरे देखुची कि ए जो महान पुरुष 1869 मसीहा 1869 अक्टोबर 2 रे जन्म नहीं पोरबंदर गुजरात रे से आज केमती काल जाई रही सवाल उठे क्वेश्चन उठे कि लोक रेलिवेंट कि नहीं क्वेश्चन उठे किंतु मु भाबुची कि रेलिवेंस ऑफ गांधी इज बियॉन्ड क्वेश्चन द क्वेश्चन should not be raised whether Gandhi is relevant or not, because he is ever relevant. से एमती गोटे दर्शन, से एमती गोटे तत्व, एमती गोटे आइडिया which is timeless, कालजयी. गांधींकर जीवनचर्या by his life itself, से कहिथिले my life is my message. वास्तव रे गांधी से महान पुरुषंकर जीवन ही तांकर गोटे संदेश विश्ववासी पर. আজি जे कोनोसी कॉर्नर रे तुमे ठिया हो एंड जे कोनोसी व्यक्ति को पचार कि से गांधी को जानी छि ना नहीं, निश्चित पॉजिटिव आंसर से कहबो कि हां जानी छि गांधी को. थिंक अबाउट इट that one single body, one single person is remembered in the heart of hearts of millions of people of India, even after the death of this great man for many decades. What makes him remembered? What makes him relevant even today? Okay, let us see that. कौन तांको मने रखिछि गांधी को, काहे कि गांधी मने रहिबे, काहे कि गांधी मने रहिबा दरकार. See at the basic areas of Gandhi's. I got this from a site and I think it is appropriate to discuss before you. Ahimsa, one of the virtues Gandhi professed, non-violence. And our relevance कौन अच्छी से तो हमें भल से जानी पड़ुचे. कहीं भी ताकू बोलवार कैटेगरी कर. सत्य, truthfulness, सत्याग्रह, the passion for truth. Stick to the truth. You will win. Asteya, no stealing. Brahmacharya, self-discipline, including chastity. Aparigraha, non-possession, materialistic position. Aparigraha, no possessions. Sarisrama, working of daily food, working for daily food. Sarisrama, srama. Aswada, control of diet. Sarvatra bhayavarjanam, varjana, fearlessness. Sarva dharma samannata, all religions are equal, secular tendency. Swadeshi, use of locally made goods. Sparsha bhavana, against untouchability. Tell me one thing, आ भितर कोटा आजी मूल्यहीन हो पड़ी. None of them. None of them has become meaningless. Think seriously. एक बार दिमाग लगा के सोचिए, मतलब कि आदर को जिनसटा आज इरेलीवेंट अछि, को थॉटटा भाव वर्च्यूसटा आज इरेलीवेंट अछि. Everything is as relevant as truth as the sun, as true as the sun, as bright as the sun. समस्ते सेमती उपयोगी अछन. कोटा भी आईसीटी टेक्नोलॉजिकली ड्रिवेन सोसाइटी रे ओ ग्लोब रे को वर्च्यूटा जी मीनिंगलेस ही पड़नी. सबु दरकार हेले विश्व रे मनुष्य शांति रे रही परिबो. ए सबु दरकार. ठीक है, लेट अस सी द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. Introduction. Gandhi is a single word. ये गोटे शब्द which is echoed in the millions of people in the heart of hearts. पृथ्वी रे एमती को शब्द नहीं जोटा को गोटे व्यक्तिर ना एवं जोटा अगणित जनता हृदय रे कोट ना कोटी स्पंदन सृष्टि करे, प्रतिध्वनि सृष्टि करे. He is the only word that is echoed. Is a single word. Is the single word that is echoed. That is echoed. Single word that is echoed in a single body who bore the burden of whole nation. प्रश्न उठे, had Gandhi not arrived in India in 1915, if he had not advented in India in 1915, what would have been the shape of, but the direction of freedom struggle, and what would have been the fate of this nation? That is a question which will remain unsolved till the humanity survives. ये गोटे एमिति प्रश्न जोटा असमाहित रहिबो. जदि गांधी 1915 मसीहा जनवरी 9 तारिख रे भारत वर्ष रे आविर्भाव हेई नथांते, भारत को आसी नथांते साउथ अफ्रिका रु, एवं जदि गांधी से दिन न आस्तांते एवं फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल रे जंप न करि थांते, ताले भारत रो मुक्ति आंदोलन रो दिग डायरेक्शन कुआडे जाई थांता एवं भारतर भाग्य बा भारत किपरि राष्ट्र भाव में परिणत होई थांता, से प्रश्नर समाधान बा से प्रश्नर गोटे माने कौन प्रॉपर आंसर बा गोटे सठिक उत्तर बोध हुए आउ मिल परिबनी. दिस ए फैक्ट. So that is why he came to India and shouldered the burden of the entire nation, dedicated his precious life for the interest of freedom. That's not a simple thing. It's not that ki Gandhi alone, many stalwarts, many statesmen and women were there who dedicated their lives, but he is the single man who was entirely devoted for this cause. An idea that reincarnates every time it is assassinated. गांधीजिम को, गांधीवाद को बहुत समय अटैक हुए. बेसिकली कैपिटलिस्ट रीडन सोसाइटी रे पूंजीवाद रो ये जो नारा चली थिला सेतिरे गांधीवाद को बारंबार हत्या करा जाय थे. But even it is assassinated every time it reincarnates. अर्थ कौन? गांधीवाद केतबेले तुमे लुचेई देई पार कैपिटलिस्ट रो कवर तळे, किंतु गांधीवाद मृत्युजयी कालजयी से मृत्युंजय से. That wins over death, wins over time. It is still relevant. ठीक है, that is there. Before going to the slide, look at the quote of this great man, and that is most inspiring and most inspiring quotation I have ever heard. It is, be the change that you want to see in the world. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. पहले खुद को बदल डालो, दुनिया अपने आप बदल जाएगा. That's a very good notion. If you want to see that world should be honest, you must be honest first. If you want to see that India should be corruption free, you must remain corruption free. Be an example for others. That is quite inspiring quote I have ever heard. That is quite inspiring quote I have ever heard. That's true. So that is there, that you is to be sold. Now come to the next point. We will discuss the relevance of Gandhi. Relevance of Gandhi. Relevance. ऐसे तो there are many relevance, बहुत सारा ideological, prismatic बा जो theoretical grounds अच्छी गांधी को relevant कोई बार बहुत बड़ा बड़ा scholastic video अच्छी, बहुत knowledge लोगों को video अच्छी. But being a layman, just I will focus some lay things related to relevance of Gandhi. One is that peaceful and stable world through non-violence. At this juncture of time, every person in the world hankers but craves for peace and harmony. आज विश्व रे जो समस्या सृष्टि होइछि, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sierra Leone, African region, the life of human beings are under threat. The demon of death never escapes. It doesn't escape anyone. Terrorism and your fundamentalism, many issues are haunting this world. And ebe ame chesta karuchu because we are fighting many wars. We are fighting the war of water crisis, we are fighting the war of environmental crisis, we are fighting the war of global warming. There is a need for non-violence to contend, to maintain this peace and stability in the world. Ebe jodi ame juddha vastava sanguinary battle re involved rahe, if we engage ourselves in sanguinary battles, and if we start, then the world will be demolished into ashes. Ebe jodi juddhar kiछि bi surak mile arambho hue, tale World War III will bring a permanent full stop to the survival of human being. Sethipai peace and stability darkar, and peace and stability can be achieved through non-violence. Sethipai each country in the world, most of the countries in the world have included non-violence as their basic aspect of their foreign policy. Aji ବୈଦେଶିକ ନୀତିରେ ଅହିଂସା ସବୁ ଦେଶର ପ୍ରାୟ most of the country ର ବୈଦେଶିକ ନୀତିରେ foreign policy ରେ non-violence has become a core principle. ଏମିତି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ତ ତାର ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରଚାରକ, ତେଣୁ ଗାନ୍ଧୀଙ୍କର ସେ ଯୋଉ non-violence ଅହିଂସା ଯଦିଓ ବେଳେ ବେଳେ କ୍ରିଟିସାଇଜ କରାଯାଏ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି ବିଶ୍ୱ ରିଅଲାଇଜ କରୁଛି कि अहिंसा माध्यमरे ही विश्व शांति विश्व मैत्री भाव प्रतिष्ठा हो परिबो. There is no alternative. Then promotion of secularism through tolerance. Gandhi professed religious tolerance. Gandhi did not want the separate electorate system that was introduced by British and supported by the Muslim community, Muslim League. But that was not there. Gandhi did not believe that giving separate multilateral system will do any miracle for the community. He convinced that a mutual religious coexistence is the key to peace and prosperity. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ସେକୁଲାରିଜିମ୍ କରୁଥିଲେ. ଆଜି ସେକୁଲାରିଜିମ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ୍ ଗୋଟେ ବେସିକ୍ ଫିଲୋସଫି, ଆଣ୍ଡ ଆଜି ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଧର୍ମ ନିରପେକ୍ଷତା ଆଡ଼କୁ ଗୁରୁତ୍ୱ ଦଉଛେ, କାରଣ ଆମେ କମ୍ୟୁନାଲିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ ହେଇପାରିବାନି, ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ଲୁରାଲିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ sosociety. ତେଣୁ the idea that professed by Gandhi many decades ago is still becoming a very live, a very fresh principle or a most required things in this world now. Secularism. We cannot use religion as a weapon, and it will be very much destructive for us. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଗାନ୍ଧୀଙ୍କର religious tolerance ର relevance ଆଜି ବି ଅଛି. ଅନ୍ତୋଦୟ, the development of the last, the empowerment of the Antyodaya Anna Yojana. See that the Antyodaya concept was professed by Gandhi in the first half of 20th century. But now in the 21st century, the first half of 21st century, we are focusing on that. Antyodaya, development of the last. But a last man, the poorest person should be benefited. That is the focus of social justice now. And still it is quite relevant now. So think that the link between Gandhiji and the current time is as strong as anything. Next is Grama Swaraj, and it is highly professed by Gandhiji, and in Constitution Article 40 that he Gandhian principle, it laid down the principle of self-government of village panchayats. And that is being focused We are heading towards that citizen-centric administration, and in second administrative reform commission भी सेटा को stress देइछंती एवं पंचायत बा grassroots level रा केमती strengthen कराबो, how they could be autonomous, how they could be independent, financially independent, and how their structure will be independent, that is being discussed and put into practice. Although we have miles to go to realize the true self-government at the grassroots level, but the beginning has just begun. So that is why that concept is relevant and still relevant. Then empowerment of the weaker section. Gandhi was very much vocal about the empowerment of the women, empowerment of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and he therefore coined the term horizon, and in order to give them a mental status, or to make them realize that they are also equal with other categories of people. At that time, that was a very different thing, and they were looked down upon by the upper caste people. That was rejected by Gandhi, and Gandhi raised their status, social status, by conferring the title of Harijan, means the children of God. So that is now relevant. We are focusing on the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe empowerment. Many backward class commissions have been established, constitutional bodies have been established, many social justice programs are being launched, many empowerment developmental programs are being launched, and today the most important direction of public policy is to empower the weaker section, including the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, which Gandhi was vocal about. That is why Gandhi is relevant. That is why Gandhi is relevant. And look at the quote, second quote: live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. Learning process. Today we are focusing on learning. So learning is as relevant, as always relevant for humanity. And Gandhi made this statement: कि learning, don't learn for a temporary gain, rather learn for permanent gain. That is why. Let's go to the next slide. Decentralization. Gandhi कहूतिले. Gandhi was vocal about decentralization and giving devolution of authority to the grassroots level, and that was the bone of contention between Mahatma and Nehru. There was a dichotomy between Nehru and Mahatma Gandhi, because Nehru focused on heavy industrialization and trickle down theory. He put emphasis on heavy industrialization or massive industrialization. But Gandhi focused on the cottage industries and devolution of resources to the grassroots level, empowerment of the grassroots people, and resourcefulness of the grassroots units. That is why decentralization, and today decentralization is the order of the day. Satyagraha, truth. If you stick to truth in life, you will definitely win. आज हमें सत्य को खोजुचे, सत्यर अनुसंधान करुचे in the falsehood, in the world of falsehoodness, in the world of mysteries, by in the words of deceitfulness. We are searching for truth. हमें सत्यर संधान करुचे. हमें sure नुहे कोटा सत्य. So that is why Satyagraha has become very prominent. In this world full of falsehoodness, in the world full of deceits, full of your deceitfulness, people have become very much misleading about that. They provide misleading information. आज सोशल मीडिया रे हो कि न्यूज़पेपर रे हो, विभिन्न ये रे हो, बहुत प्रकार फेक न्यूज़ पे हमें बहुत व्यस्त अच्छे. हमें एंश्योर नो कि कोटा ट्रू कोटा फेक. In the light of this world, which is ridden by fakes, which is ridden with fake news, we are frantically searching for truth. That for Satyagraha, passion for, love for truth, that has become a passion for us, and that has become an ideal thing for us. We are looking for truth. Gandhi put emphasis on that. And your trusteeship, the rich should devote their wealth, spend their wealth for the betterment of the poor, and they should not keep their wealth along with them. The trusteeship is now being promoted. The industrialists, the rich people are coming forward to help the poor, and that is why the country is being developed. So that is why trusteeship is still a popular maxim. And cleanliness, Gandhi put emphasis on Swachhata, and Swachh Bharat mission launched in 2014. The relevance is still there, that we feel the beauty of cleanliness now. Many cities have worn the attire of cleanliness, and we feel that had this thing taken place before, we'd have been a clean country. But now we are focusing on that, and people have become very much conscious. They are also cleaning their cities, their places. It is because of the inspiration of Mahatma Gandhi. The cleanliness, which was professed by Gandhi many decades ago, is now being the major initiative, policy initiative of governments, not only at the central but also at the state level. अंतोदय तो मु कहली जोटा मेजर जिनसटा क्लीनलीनेस रो ग्राम्य स्वराज एटा मु कहली एथिकल बिहेवियर्स ह्यूमैनिटी रो बिहेवियर्स वर्तमान ऊपर एम्फासिस so Gandhi put emphasis on that, and the most important is simple living, I think. Today we are conscious about it and making our life simple and high thinking. It is always advisable for all and one and all that to practice a life of simple living and high thinking. If we practice simple living and high thinking, we will not face scarcity, we will enjoy peace and prosperity in our life. If we are hankering for material growth, then there will be pathos, there will be sufferings. So the more you remain simple, the more you remain stress-free. That is the logic. Therefore, we are attending yogasrams, and we are attending satsangs and teachings by great men and motivators. They are teaching what they are teaching. They are teaching you to remain simple. They are teaching you remain simple so that you will remain stress-free. If you are burdened with heavy material obsession, if you are burdened with loans and the financial burden, then your life will not be as easy as it should be. Therefore, simple living and high thinking are being followed by most of the human beings, those who are survived today, those who are there. Most of the human beings today. Therefore, Gandhi's notion of simple living, high thinking is a highly valuable things for us, and we are practicing. So we can see lot of trusteeship, lot of relevance is there. Then Gandhi is a living idea that will survive till the time comes. Till the time comes, he will survive. He will survive till the time comes, Plone. So that is why I think I should say that Gandhi is a living idea that will continue till the doomsday. He will not die, he will not perish, he will not finish. He will be there as long as we are. Because Gandhi is such a notion, such an idea which is relevant till the humanity survives. So this is my opinion, and this is my concept about this great man. And please, please understand the concept of Gandhi or the idea of Gandhi and try to put it into our daily life. Okay, that's why our message. So happy Gandhi Jayanti to all of you, and you can avail our this type of video at ADA 24/7 OPSC, and we are also having many courses launched for We have many courses launched for various examinations like your OPSC batch, under 24 OPSC, and in this class we are teaching in the standard of civil service examinations, and the classes are taken by renowned faculties including, and I am also taking the class. You can, if you are preparing for civil service and not availed any coaching, then you can avail this foundation course. It is quite affordable. It is price is very affordable. It is put at 9,118, and you can use my code Y963 to avail more concessions. So avail our courses. And we are also launching many courses on Odisha, and we'll also launch the foundation. We are also launching marathon courses, marathon classes for OPSC preliminary on 27th October. So please subscribe and avail our classes on ADA 24/7 OPSC apps. Okay, download the app. So this is there. And you can also say, please download the ADA 24/7 OPSC and also the ADA app to avail current affairs and other daily affairs, their current affairs and daily news, and see what are the classes available there. So please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video.